Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the news at noon on Truth Radio 93.5 FM. I am Odefemi Olaide. Oyo panel recommends removal of 41 ghost workers from payroll. The Oyo State government says it has uncovered 41 ghost workers on the state's payroll. The government explained that the Implementation Committee of the Oyo State 2019/2020 Civil or Public Servant Audit and Payroll Re-engineering or Validation exercise, which uncovered the fraud, had recommended the removal of 41 ghost workers. A statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the governor, Mr. Taiwo Adisa, added that the committee had examined the reports submitted by the consultant engaged for the exercise and also interacted with the affected officers before reaching its verdict. The consultant had indicted 602 officers and recommended them for removal from the payroll by the Implementation Committee, affirmed 41 ghost workers, cleared 40 others of any infraction, uncovered 10 deaths, 170 systematic retirement, and affirmed the option of voluntary retirement by 341 others with irregular records of service. The statement read partly. It further explained that Missouri Sally Tilbot Consulting was in 2019 engaged by the Oyo State government to undertake employees and pensioners verification and payroll re-engineering. Following a series of reconstruction, the report of the consultant was received by the government on April 30th, 2021, after which an implementation committee was put in place to fashion out the final implementation model. The 13-month implementation committee, headed by Mr. D.O. Olatunde, Permanent Secretary, Civil Service Commission, affirmed that 41 officers established to be no-show should be removed from the government's payroll. Fayemi hails Akeredolu on 65th birthday. Ekiti State Governor Dr. Kayode Fayemi on Tuesday described his Ondo State counterpart Rotimi Akeredolu as a courageous, reliable, and compassionate leader. Fayemi said Akeredolu had spent a larger part of his life serving the people as a student union activist, legal luminary, advocate of good governance, and currently as governor, who is leaving no stone unturned in the quest for the betterment of Ondo State and its people. The governor, who is the chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum, in a congratulatory message to Akeredolu on his 65th birthday, described the Ondo State governor as a dogged fighter, a strong voice in the fight against injustice, and a man who does not shy away from speaking the truth regardless of whose ox is gored. In a message signed by his chief press secretary, Yinka Oyebode, titled Fayemi congratulates Akeredolu at 65. He said, Governor Akeredolu has spent his entire life in the service of his people. He is a patriotic Nigerian who is very passionate about one united, peaceful, and progressive Nigeria. A compassionate leader who is ever concerned about the welfare of his people. Uniben inaugurates panel on female students wearing malpractice shirts. The University of Benin had denied an online report that 400-level microbiology student Peace Ifeoma, whose shirts had been inscription aggressive malpractice brought me this far, was asked to rewrite her exams from 200 level. Recently, Ufioma's picture and video went viral on her signing out day and after her final exams, where she wore a shirt with the inscription. The school, however, set up a panel to probe her results so as to verify if her claim as contained on the shirt was true. Some online news platforms on Wednesday reported that Uniben had asked Ufioma to rewrite her exams from 200 level. However, Uniben spokesperson Dr. Benedict Enaire said that it was a fake news, adding that the institution had not asked Ufioma to rewrite her exams from 200 level. Enaire said the report online is fake. The university is following due process. Panels have been set up to investigate her claims and the panels are yet to submit their report to the management, who will consider the report. On July 13th, the Uniben set up a panel to investigate Ifeoma's claims. Lagos orders restriction of movement. Generator foam kills 4 family members in Kwara. Foam emitted from a generator exhaust yesterday killed 4 members of a family in Kwara State. The incident occurred in the Ojumu family house, Samora Irepodun local government area of the state. A family source said that the deceased slept leaving their generator set on inside the house. We discovered their bodies early this morning. The head of the house, his 2 wives and 1 of his children were all dead. 2 of the family members who were unconscious at the time of our breaking in had been rushed to the hospital. Although they are both in critical condition, it is our prayer they survive, he said. The police spokesman, Ajayi Okonsomi, confirmed the incident, saying that 2 other members of the family were recuperating in an unnamed hospital. Thank you for listening. Have a lovely evening.